Hi everyone. So this video is long, I know, but I'm gonna talk about celebration about milestone, how I reached it, the affirmation that I'm using to reprogram my mind to reach the mindset of abundance and wealth. So I really hope this video will be helpful, and I'm so sorry it's very long, but it's kind of a very emotional, very private things from my own experience. I really hope it will give you any inspiration or any ideas to be better in your life and achieving your goals. Yeah, enjoy. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, Mima's Makeup. Okay, this video is kind of a chit chat, celebration, and good thing with you. Okay, so um, yeah, I'm sitting on my vanity for a really long time recording a video. I have my ring light and I'm recording from my earbud. I really hope the voice is better than recording from the my phone directly. Anyway, so this video is a celebration, as I said, with you and recording a moment for something that I achieved. So this year, if you watch my chit chat videos or life update videos, you know that from the beginning of this year, or actually in the last 2 or 3 months from last year, I decided this year will be a big year for me, like a change. Like I'm gonna change my whole life on this. I'm gonna focus on only three and become four goals in January. So the first goal was work and increase my money and my income to overcome my minus bank account. Okay, minus bank account is the fancy word or beautiful word for debt because I was drowning in debt, to be honest. So I'm not gonna say this word again. I'm gonna say it's minus bank account, okay? And I was like in deep shit. And it's getting better. I'm gonna say you everything in this video. And the second thing is focusing on my mental health because I went through a lot last year. I changed everything in my life. I changed jobs and careers and changed cities and changed everything in my life. I was about to get married and break up, and it was massive year for me. I went through a very struggle and emotions and a very hardcore kind of situations that I went in like a deep hole, and I'm coming back again. So yeah, and yeah, it reached to suicide attempts once, and it was helpful. And I still reminded myself with this situation because it really gives me like another perspective of my life and push me forward when I just I stood on a hard ground at the beginning of this journey. And the third situation is like no relationship, not kind of a relationship of any kind. I want to focus on my own self, my mental health, my money, and my health in general. So no relationships, no kind of attachment until I finish this year. And when I find out until I find out the flaws in me, because repeated relationship refers to there is something wrong in you and you need to focus on it and you need to correct it so you have a good relationship later on. So I'm not in a rush of any kind. I'm just looking deep in me. So it's kind of on my mental health, part of my mental health, but just divided goal. No relationships. I'm going very good this year so far, and I'm feeling happy actually being single. I'm feeling wonderful. Like I didn't imagine that I would feel that way being single, but it is. It's a beautiful thing to be. So yeah, I'm enjoying it right now. So, and the fourth thing actually in January, because I went through a very strong illness in November, December, and I took a lot of cortisol, and that like uh the side effect of it that I gained a lot of weight because it makes me eat a lot. So I gained a lot of weight. I was just like overweight and going to 80 kilo, kilo in weight. So I was just like, oh my God, I need to stop eating and I need to focus on myself. And from January, at the beginning of February, I began to walk every single day for 1 hour. It was big thing at the beginning, but now it's easy. It's just kind of a part of my lifestyle, and I'm really enjoying doing this. So yeah, I lost a lot of weight. I can tell I lost about 8 kilos, which is 16 pounds, which is good. It's not too much, but it's good. I'm just like getting back in shape again. I'm just getting my face back again. I'm just like the double chin begin to gone, that's a good thing for me. So that was my 4 goals, and I'm just going very, very good in mental health, in my health, and being single, enjoying it. Actually, have to be single. Yeah, that's very good. So, but this video is a celebration because I reached a milestone in my minus bank account. So, I'm gonna show you. So I am working now. I'm changing my life in more than 300 days because I started counting from the first day I started working as a psychiatrist again. So it was in the 4th of September last year. So I am over 300 days working non-stop, and I didn't take any like extra vacations, but just the normal days. But in the other side, I just took more work and I was just enjoying doing this. I didn't realize at the beginning of this I'm gonna enjoy working as a psychiatrist because I was so scared. I went through a lot during college and I was like trying my best to not work as a psychiatrist in private areas and private clinics. But I was so scared because I had a bad experience at the beginning of my career. So I decided not to work as a psychiatrist in like a private clinic or hospitals. But because I really needed to, because it's my main job, it's my main study, so I decided to give it a go last September, and I am really enjoying this. I'm really, really enjoying it. I'm feeling myself. I get myself back again. I find myself as a psychiatrist. I'm trying to be better every single day. I am really, really enjoying doing this. I am back in a game. I began to study because I had a trauma from the college. I couldn't study back from years. And now I can study. I can like follow up. I can help people, which is my main purpose, to give people like hope and happiness and help them as much as I can. This is my big purpose that I found out from a couple of years. At least give them happiness and good energy when I look at them, like smiling and just like trying to spread love around me. That was my thing. And I can do that. I can help people and spread that love during my sessions and with people. Help them to like reduce their misery and their hard times. Help them to see from another perspective because they are inside the problem. They can't see clearly. I can help them to see that. And when I feel that I help them, really makes me feel confident and makes me feel so happy and just like I feel myself in doing this. So yeah, I guess I was born to be a psychiatrist somehow. So I'm really enjoying doing this. But this is as like a spiritual kind of a personal emotional side from being a psychiatrist. But on the other side, I begin to have more money and at the beginning, it was hard on the last 6 months. To be honest, until the last months. Last month was the last months that I had trouble like paying my installments because I had a lot of installments every single month take like a whole bunch of my income. Like I have two stream income right now, my salary and my salary from my clinic and private hospital. So the installments really was eating my income. And last month it was the big one, and I had extra money to pay one big thing in full. So I had one, two, three, uh, 4, 5, 6. I had 7 installments every single month. I had to pay, and like some of them was very, very big, like it can reach to 10,000 per month. So that's not my main living things, not my rent, not my food, not my transportation, nothing. Just like installments to pay my negative or minus bank account. So it was big. But last month I had an extra money and I paid one of them. It was a massive one and I paid one of them. And when I did that, I was just like felt so relieved. I was crying from joy. And when I look back, I just like from 7 months, I will never expect that I will be here. But I had a vision. There's no way back then to know that now I will be free from one of my big things that was just like big burdens. Back then, I had only believed that When I focus on what I want, I will get it. That's the law of attraction or the law of assumption that I will reach one point that I would feel relieved, at least partially, and that will bring more relief. And that belief back then, because I trust universe, I trust my mind, I trust my intuition, I trust myself somehow that I would reach it, and I did. So when I paid that installment full and it was big, I felt so relieved that that was big. Like feeling you're free somehow. I'm not 100% free, but I felt free and I still feel the same way. And I know that feeling will bring more income, more abundance for me. That will makes me free even like very rapidly because at the end of this year, I just said at the end of this year, I'm gonna pay all my minus bank accounts in full and I will start accumulating wealth. And next year, I will begin to accumulate for my next goal. And I'm just like 100% focused on this. I'm not focusing anything else but this. And oh my God. That was big for me. That was really big because when you are completely all alone, you have no one around you to help you in any way. There is my mom, but I'm refusing any help from her because first, I am the one responsible for this shit that I am in right now. So I have to take my full responsibility 100% that I am the one I'm gonna take me out from it. So she can help me, but I don't, and she wanted to, but I don't, I don't. I would just take 100% responsibility to take myself out of this deep shit that I put myself in. And I'm strong enough to do so. No matter what the circumstances, no matter what I feel, I would do it. And I'm doing it. And I did some stuff last couple of months to help me. One of the main things that I believed that it would work, but back then when I just did it, I just like, okay, I will gain money from it, but okay. So I posted from a while ago, a couple of months ago, I can't remember when, but I made a subliminal kind of affirmation, not subliminal, but it's affirmation video for money because it's my main focus this year. Plus mental health is money because I want to be free and that will put me in a higher frequency to focus on other things that I want and I want to be like, okay? So it's a main thing for me. So I made a video, affirmation video with my own voice on YouTube. And I said, when I did that, okay, what I thought back then, okay, I will make this video and this video will go viral and I will gain so much money from it that will help me like in paying my minus bank account. And I made that video and it didn't have any views, like very minimum. So when I made this video and just like felt a bit disappointed at the beginning, but then I decided to do something else. I decided to listen to this affirmation every single day, sometimes for hours, and just like playing in autoplay, like repeating itself and listening to my own voice, saying these affirmation no matter what I do. Like cleaning, cooking, like doing anything at home that doesn't make me doesn't need to focus on something or just keeping in play in the background, listening to it. Sometimes I was playing it with having like a small nap because it's just like going to this like delta theta kind of brainwave and then just like in the background it's playing and it's my voice, so it's kind of familiar for me. So it's soothing with this music and really helps me to sleep and listening. So it's reprogramming my mind to the wealth and abundance mindset. Back then when I made this video, I was still deep in the deep shit hole. Okay. So, I kept listening to it. And then, after a while, for some reason, I can't remember, but I stopped. But in front of me, I believe that I will be able to reach the point that I will be happy and I will reach my goal even before the end of this year. And guess what? At the middle of the year, I paid more than 50% of my minus bank account. More than 50%. And I can tell you, like, exactly after like 7 months, I paid 60%. And like today I need to go to the ATM to add some money, so I pay more. So we will say like paying like 63, maybe 64% from my negative bank account. Just in the sixth or seventh month of the year. I still have 5 months to go, and I'm gonna focus my mind, and I'm gonna re-listen to my affirmation again because it's working. It's working. It's really working. I kept listening to others' affirmation before, but I really loved my voice. It's just very soothing for me. And just like it's more familiar to my ears because I listen to myself every time I speak, of course. So it's kind of listening to myself repeating this affirmation makes me feel that I am already saying in it. And I guess it's really helped to reprogram my mind more easily and more effectively than listening to anyone else. Of course, listening to others will really help and put me in this mindset to make this video, this affirmation, so I can listen to it myself, not other people listening to it. So I can listen to it. And that really helps to program my mind to be in this abundant. And now before that, I was just very scared to spend money because I was just like thinking multiple times, okay, I'm gonna spend that amount of money on something like, for example, like a new clothes or something. I really need them, but because my kind of a clothes is not working with my career because I'm a psychiatrist, I need to wear in somehow kind of a decent and simple way. Most of my clothes just like very shiny, very beautiful, very girly things, so it's not working. So I need to change my wardrobe. So actually, I was just like thinking, oh, I'm getting so scared to spend that amount of money to buy new clothes because it's better to spend that money to pay my minus bank account rather than buying clothes. So after listening to this over and over, my affirmations, my mindset began to change now that I am not spending money on buying something like clothes or shoes or anything. It's investment. I invest in how I look. That makes me feel more comfortable and more abundant. So it will attract more money. And actually, that what happened. When I decided to spend my money on like good sneakers for me for walking because I was like walking every single day at least for 1 hour, it was really hurtful, really hurt your feet if you don't have something very comfortable. When I decided, even when I don't have enough money back then, I decided to buy good sneakers. I have two now, like good sneakers, sports sneakers for me. So it makes me more comfortable when walking. Actually makes me walk more, lose weight, become more healthier, and I felt abundant just wearing these expensive sneakers and just like felt more worthy. And that gave me that feeling in high frequency. So attracts more money. And I had more money now that I can buy another one, another two, very comfortably. Now, when I put a nice suit for work, I wanted to buy a nice suit for work, comfortable because I spend 24 hours there. I want to feel comfortable. I can wear them. It's not like makes me itchy or anything because sometimes it's just wait it for hours. I want to feel comfortable, and at the same time, I want to look beautiful. I want to look like, yeah, handsome. It's just like chic and beautiful, you know? Um, and I invest some money on one suit, and I look and I feel abundant. I feel abundant when I wear that suit, and I got a new one, and I feel abundant in that new suit, and I feel comfortable. I feel rich, even if it's just like suit. It's just a suit. It's not that expensive either, but it looks beautiful. It looks elegant, and anyone sees me see that she is beautiful. She is calm. I feel calm in that suit, not feeling itchy or any like wearing a scrub because I hate scrubs. The medical scrub, I don't like them, and we are not allowed to wear the white coat because we are psychiatrists, so we're not allowed the stigma and the stuff. Okay, so I feel like I don't feel it's spending money. I feel like it's investing money. And guess what? I have more money. Like I have more patients, I have more like clients, money comes from many different ways now, and I feel so abundant. And the month that I spent the most money in, which was the last month, I gained, it's like the highest month that I ever had any money in, like since I started working. So it's kind of investment. I spend money, or I invest in myself with this money, and I get it back somehow. And it's just a cycle. And I am in this reprogramming right now, and I feel happy, calm, and like reaching my goal even faster than I expected. And I know I will. Before the end of this year, I'm already there now. Uh, plus account, bank account. I will not be minus anymore. I'll be plus. And I'm waiting for this moment, and just like I'm waiting. I just every single day I just want to go to work. I love work. I want to go to work. I'm enjoying, even with some problems that happened the last couple of weeks. I love going to work, even with these problems, with these issues and all that stuff. I love going there. I'm not gonna let anything disturb my love for my work. And sometimes just like have a small like problems, just like it's okay, it's okay. There's problem everywhere, and it's how I react and how I respond to this small things happening will determine the outcome that I want. What I want, just like okay, this problem happened. Okay, what do you want? You want to react to it, or you want to just like skip it and be calm and enjoy your moment and focus on yourself? That you want to be happy and want to be healthy, want to be abundant. And when I just like keep looking, sit back and look to the situation from outside, I just like, okay, even I'm gonna lose some money, I don't care, because it wasn't the way that money would come from that way. It would come from other way. So I'm not um very attached. Like there's a situation happened to me at work, and I was so angry for a while, and then it's just like so back. I said, okay, wait. Okay, now you are so clingy to have this money, so you didn't have him, so it was your problem, so stay calm, sit back, and like imagine this money and manifest this money that you want, and it will come to you from this source or that source. It doesn't matter from where the money will come from. If you want it, you will have it. Just like calm down and focus on yourself. Be in a good vibration. Be in a good mindset. Be in this wealthy, abundant mindset. That's what you need to do. And just like don't focus on anything else. And once I reach to this point again, because sometimes we forget, right? You need to remember yourself. How fast you get yourself back to your center and the present moment. Again, the intelligence that you know that now you are reacting to the outside situation. When you realize that you are reacting to the situation, will determine your outcome. Like the faster you notice it, the faster the outcome that you want will come to you. And I'm still in this process. That's okay. I said it in one of the videos before that Joe Dispenza once said it, it's the intelligence that you, sometimes he reacts, and he's Joe Dispenza. And it's just how he like see it. The quicker he sees it, the quicker he just sit back and just like take a moment to just meditate or do whatever to calm himself down. So he's not reacting anymore. He's focusing on the act and the outcome that he wants, so he gonna react accordingly, not according to the situation or the event. It's according to the outcome that you want, that you're gonna act or react. Okay? So, so far I am enjoying the moment, and I am right now, as I'm like recording this video, I am editing one video, and I can't wait to record another video because it should be tomorrow for 4th of July. I don't know if I'm gonna have any time to record a makeup video. I want to, but I will. I will do my best. I get a bit emotional now. But what I want to say now is just you need to focus on yourself. You need to focus on what you really want. Take a moment, just silence your mind and sit back for a while with yourself and think what you need to do, what you really want. what stuff and or what things that you want that will make you happy, how to be happy. Ask yourself the right questions. It does great job, and your brain is just, it will give you the answer that you seek. But what you need to do is to ask the right questions. For me, I started to do that even before like working as a psychiatrist. It's a kind of a psychology method at that, actually. It's how you ask, or how the questions that you ask yourself, you will get the answer to it. If you ask yourself, why am I so stupid? Your brain will bring you all the things to verify that you are actually stupid. And if you ask your brain, I don't want to think about elephants, you will think about elephants. So because your brain doesn't really know the difference between the yes and no. It will just answer the question. So don't ask negative question. Don't ask why I don't have the money that I want. Why I don't have the car that I wish to have. Why I don't have the dress that I really want. Your brain will bring you the answer that why you don't have it. Just ask how I can get this car, what I can do to reach this milestone. Um, uh, like, for example, how I can be happy. Ask the right questions. For me, what I asked, how to get out from the situation that I am in, what I need to do to pay my minus bank account. That's the first question that I ask myself, and it leads me to where I am right now. And now, when I think about how to be more happier, how to get in this mental state that I want, the relaxed mental state, how I can help more patients, how I can be more good of a psychiatrist, what I need to do to be good to other people. These kind of questions that I'm asking myself right now. And when I feel like myself in a low negative state, I just like sit back and embrace that moment because that's normal. And I know after this low state, it will jump up with me again because life is just go up and down. It's just like it's not in a plateau or just like a skyrocket to up. You will fall down somehow, sometime. So emotions just like the same thing. So sometimes I'm very optimistic and very very high frequency, and somehow I just go down. And when I go down, I know now I feel myself going down. Just like stay back, and with any situation happening on the other side, I just like stay back. Okay, stay calm, don't react. Like you are now in a low vibration. I understand myself now more than ever, and I know there's like I still need to learn a lot, but I'm now in a mental state that I know that when I'm low vibrations, just stay back, stay calm, try not to go with myself like for a silent retreat, or like stay like silent for a couple of hours. Even when I work or when I'm home, I can stay like silent, completely silent for a whole day. It just like it was amazing staying silent the whole day, silent. The first, it was so hard for me, but just like after a couple of hours, just like, oh my god, I don't want to speak again. It's so calming, it's so soothing, it's so beautiful. So when I feel like I have overthinking, because I have overthinking kind of mindset. So when I feel that this noise up there, it's just like, don't talk, go silent and stay calm. And when I'm low negative, stay calm, don't react. No matter what happens, just let it go, just let it pass. Just like it's a noise outside. You need to focus on yourself and embrace that low vibration moment, because afterwards you will go way up even before. And I'm just like going in this situation. And to be honest, there's another thing that happened last couple of days actually. I had an extra money and I wanted to buy my mom a present. Okay, I wanted to buy her a pair of shoes. Um, she loves Skechers. She loves it so much because she have very sensitive feet like me. I had it from her, and I wanted to give her a gift, so I decided to buy her one. And the site that I bought the shoes from was a scam. And I discovered that after I paid the money and I made my order, and the next day, just like nothing happened. There's no anything. So I decided to look for the customer service, and I found nothing. So I found this site with a scam. It was a very, very good looking site, and It was my mistake that I didn't look very deep to make sure it's not a scam, it's like legit. Um, after I told her that I buying her a gift because I asked her about the shoe size and all this stuff, and I called her and she said, "Okay, mom, I'm so sorry, it's a scam." And she was so sad because I lost that money, and just like, I'm not sad because I lost that money. I wasn't. I was sad because I wanted to buy her a present and now I can't because that was the extra money that I have. Um, I was so sad because now I can't buy you anything else, and I really wanted to buy something for you. I'm not sad because I lost the money. I'm not. She was really sad because I lost the money. How you get it back? Why you do that? And she was so sad, and I didn't. And then I realized that I reached a mindset that I'm not sad because I lost that money, because I know it will come back to me. I know because that money was like a lot of money, to be honest. It was a lot of money, and that money was like about like 3 days work. So I lost that money like this. But I'm not sad. I'm not sad. I'm just working extra days to pay my minus, but now I have an extra money. I wanted to buy her a gift and it's lost. I'm sad because I have no extra money now to buy her a gift. But I know I will have an extra money soon so I can rebuy her a good gift. Like legit gift. Again. I know that because I really wanted that. I didn't give her a gift for a while, so I wanted that, and I know the universe will give me this extra money again to buy her the gift that she will be happy with. So I'm not sad about the money. And when I reached that point, just like, oh my god. Before that, I was just like very sad if I would lose anything, and just like, oh my god, how I'm gonna get the money back, and like why I did that, and just begin to blame myself and feel so sad and bad about that. And now, no, no, I'm not sad anymore. It's okay. I can recreate that money again. It's okay. So reaching this mindset, this abundant mindset, is amazing. And I feel so calm about money right now. I'm not feeling so tense anymore. Even I'm still having minus bank account. Even it's just I need to, like, after paying this, there's other goals I need to have more money for. But I'm not feeling tense about money anymore. I'm feeling calm. I'm feeling secure, safe. I'm feeling happy. I didn't feel that feeling from a really long time. So it's about how you reprogram your mind, reprogram your mind, and how you deal with the situation that you have around you and how to react to it and the outcome that you want. You focus on the outcome. It's not about how you're gonna reach the outcome. It's about the vision that you want and focus on it, and the how will come your way. So set up few goals. Just still like about 5, 6 months left this year. Set one goal, two goals, not too big, and focus on the final outcome. Don't think about the how, it will come your way. Idea, opportunities, chances, free money, anything will come your way to reach your goal. So this celebration is massive for me. I still have much to pay, but I am so proud of myself at this point. What I accomplished so far in this short time. I'm starting. I'm just starting and I'm enjoying this. So, yeah, I know this is very long, but I know in maybe a few years I will look to this video, watch it, and just like think, oh my god, that was a big day for me. When I recorded this video, I remember the feeling of being my first installments all off, and now in a different dimension, I'm a different situation, and that was the beginning of where I am right now. So, I love you so much, guys. I really hope this video give you an inspiration. Sharing this private moment with you means a lot to me, and I really hope that will give you ideas and inspiration, mindset to be better and to be yourself and enjoy even the darkest time of your life, because from this darkest time, the sun will rise again. Don't ever forget that. And I tell you that because I've been through that multiple times, and the last time it was the biggest one ever for me. I was devastated from every area, emotionally, financially, spiritually, everything. And now I am in like a whole different level just in 6, 7 months. So in 6 months, a lot can change, but you need to focus on what you really want and your goal, and it will come to you, come your way. So yeah, believe in yourself, be happy as much as you can, and enjoy life as much as you can. And yeah, I love you so much, and I'll see you